Energy is the ability to cause change, and we can detect energy's presence by noticing the change. Hello everyone, I am Michael, and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. We're out here today in over 95 degrees once again, noticing the change. We are in the midst of the hottest summer in recorded history. We can detect energy's presence, this extra energy, by noticing the change. So if we're looking for evidence to the great solar flash, we see the extra energy output from the sun as we are experiencing the hottest summer in recorded history. Kind of rough to deal with sometimes, light warriors, but I make my way out here on these hot days and I'm noticing the change. I'm noticing the change of this summer. And we're experiencing the hottest temperatures ever recorded. So we see a change in the average temperature. We are detecting energy's presence. So if we're looking for this evidence of the great solar flash, that's one bit of evidence as we go through these higher temperatures. And lately, coming out here, I've come to this beach for many years, and I have noticed a change, and that is of this tide. Even times when I come out here to film, I could stand at the water's edge, but lately there are these extremely strong waves that come in and they pass, reaching a further point that I've never seen before and others have never seen before. So there's these lifeguard stands that are out here. So if we're looking for an energy update for the event and looking at waves reaching places that have never been reached before, the universe speaks to me through situations. So out here several days ago, not many people here today, when this beach was packed, all of a sudden as the high tide came up, these waves were going up over and cresting over this hill, past the lifeguard stand and into all the people. So during these strong waves, now we're getting them periodically, but for that day, many people were enjoying the strong waves and diving into them, enjoying the waves. But some people, they had their stuff and the waves were going into their things. So another thing to observe, these individuals had to move their belongings, and it brought people closer together. The waves brought people closer together. So everyone had to move back and fill up the empty space so that their stuff didn't get swallowed up by the ocean. Mother Nature's pretty strong, right? So when we come out here, we're approaching what cannot be stopped, the great solar flash, and utilizing a term that I have used for many years, energy, the ability to cause change. And we can detect energy's presence by noticing the change. So I have noticed, and I'm sure you have as well, Light Warrior, the rising temperatures this summer, breaking all of the heat records, high temperature records this summer. And personally, I am noticing the change in this current here, in these waves. We come out here to the front line often, so this is a considerable change that I have not experienced during this time. Here it comes. And years past. But to watch the waves pass the lifeguard stands that have been intact for many years I've been coming here, and I've never seen that happen. We're noticing many changes. What are the changes that you have noticed maybe in nature from your everyday life? When we share and collaborate, we are gathering evidence. Scientists, right? We need evidence. So we see the changes in the temperature. Do what you can, right? During these hot days, I like to find myself out here. But we can notice something is coming. Noticing the change. If there is no energy, there is no change. So, coming out here and noticing the change, clear changes in these waves that are coming in and reaching where they have never reached before. See? So, could not stand the other way. That's why I chose to film this way today. So, but we feel the energy, we notice the change, and we notice the change in the temperature, the rising temperature. So, if you have anything that you're experiencing on your journey, would like to share, see, this is where I enjoy nature, but maybe there's something, some aspect of nature that you're experiencing a great change. And as we share these changes, that is the evidence of even greater changes that are coming. So, keep in mind that we are ready to accept. So, as the sun evolves, we evolve with the sun. Maybe the second half of the summer, the temperatures will go back to normal, but we have noticed that we are in the midst of the hottest summer in recorded history. And I'm noticing the strength in these waves. Very different. All you need to do, Light Warrior, is notice the change. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the changes in the natural world. Be prepared for the great solar flash. Raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. We are getting close, light warriors. Let's stick together. I have come out here in these energies, absorbing these energies, as I have been prepared to accept these energies. I spend time out here so that I could become the person that I came here to be. So we're sharing with everyone. If you have stumbled across this message and you'd like to take the journey with us, why don't you follow along? Because everyone is entitled to improve their everyday life. And everyone is entitled to become the person that they came here to be. Notice the change. How to get me on the last one. Victory of the light. Crazy waves out here. I don't know. Something's changed.